Hi, you guys. Hi, you guys. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I'm Overland. It is March 20th, 2020, and it's a Friday. That feels like a Monday. Just gonna wait. Okay. I love getting text messages right when they come on here. I hope that you guys are doing very, very well and that you got some rest. Um, Today is way better than it was Wednesday, than it was what last week. It's a good day today. Today is a good day. And it's mainly due to a live that I watched last night. I've mentioned this choir and this choir director before. So if you haven't yet gone on IG or Facebook, go and look up Tim Drisdom. Drisdom is the last name. Tim Drisdom. And Salt Lake City Mass Choir. They're on Instagram, they're on YouTube, they're on Facebook. I don't know if they're on Twitter. But a big kudos to him and his sister-in-law, Anise Drisdom. They did a live gospel praise last night, and for those who aren't into church and everything, that's a group of people, or in this case, it was about three people because CJ Drisdom was there too, and he was singing backup. But they just got together in their lake house studio, and they just sang for an hour, gave testimony by word in between songs, and they were just being family on that, and it helped so many people. It surely helped me coming out of Wednesday and feeling very helpless, very angry, which I mentioned already. And so today is a good day. There was more rest taken last night because of what was presented through their testimonies. And so through my testimony today, please go check them out. And also just know that there are people all over the world praying for you. People you know, people you don't know, people you would least expect. And that is the biggest blessing that I'm seeing from all of this, the earthquake, the coronavirus, all of that. People are truly coming together and taking time to slow down. You have your few that aren't very serious about what's going on, and I definitely, in the sense of joking about the virus, was one of those people who got chin checked on Wednesday, spiritually slapped by the Lord. And today I am just so humbled and so grateful that my mindset is right, my heart is back in place, not so anxious. My besties are blessed. They're safe. Everybody that I love, and even those that I don't know and have come to love, everybody's safe, and I'm so grateful. And so, my message for you guys, along with everything that I've already said today, is not only to live in the moment right now because everything's so all over the place. I would say seriously count your many blessings. Hi, Sister Tay. Sister, I loved your video. You guys dance video. You, Tony, and Baby, and I forgot the other guy's name that was in your video. Keep doing the videos because it's helping us not to go crazy. My cousin, my sister, right here, Baby Tay, they did a video and it came at the perfect time because everybody was like all in their feelings. Yes, sister, do another one. Do as many until we get out of lockup, lockdown. But anyways, Tay, I was just talking about like how we all need to just be grateful, count our blessings, don't take advantage and take people for granted, and understand like one big thing. No need try, you guys natural. Natural. It's in the blood. um, our family, my sister Tay's on my mom's side, but on both sides of my family, my dad and my mom, nothing but musicians, dancers, comedians. And so you guys have to check out my Facebook page because that's where I put my sister's video. But what I was saying is, not only don't take people for granted. I was thinking a lot about people that don't have faith, have lost their faith. This is a perfect time to come closer to Heavenly Father. Hi, sister. All my sisters are coming. Sister Edna. Sister Edna, you guys need to do you guys singing page with Lean. You guys need to do more songs. Um, and so Sister Edna and her sisters, Nora and Sina, they have the most amazing voices. She's our former president from our Divine Heritage Choir, and man, I've begged them for years to help me with my voice. And the corona's gonna come before I get my voice lessons from you guys. Um, but it's okay. I'll go down for being the choir member that doesn't know her words and her notes. But anyways, like for me, I said it in my last video. I miss you too, sis. As soon as this is over, we all have to celebrate, have a big old dance and party with non-alcoholic beverages. Even though this corona and these freaking earthquake aftershocks are making us want to drink. But what I was saying is that even with me, everybody that knows me knows that I try to do my best to stay close to God, but my faith was shook. And I was very tested because instead of leaning on the Lord and trusting Him at this time, I panicked. I forgot who I was, and now I'm back. And sometimes, when we lose our faith, whether we're members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints or not, sometimes when we lose our faith, we think, "Oh, there's no way back. That Heavenly Father doesn't want us back. He doesn't want to talk to us." But my aha moment today was that no matter how many mistakes we make, no matter how many times we distance ourselves from Him, He is always there. He is always waiting. His hand is always reaching for us. But us, I tell my sisters this all the time because we do this with when we have crushes on people, we already assume and make decisions for how they would react to us. So, example, if I was going to want to go on a date, instead of just asking the person, I would assume my self talk would be, "Oh, he would never date me. He wants to date my sister, or he's probably dating somebody." Instead of just taking the leap of faith, and so that correlates with Heavenly Father. We already assume, "Oh, I did this sin. I've done these many sins. I've stayed away from Him from these many years," and we think that this is a time to stay away from Him. This is not the time to stay away from Him. With all the disasters, all of the heartache, and all of the deaths, and whatever, everybody getting sick, people not being able to go visit their loved ones in senior homes and hospitals, this is the time to come together. I'm not perfect. I'm the first to always put out my imperfections, no matter how much I talk about Jesus and my beliefs in the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. But I talk about it so people will know that if they think they're super imperfect compared to me, because they're comparing their weaknesses to my strengths, they're absolutely wrong. Heavenly Father loves us all. He wants us all to come back to Him and to utilize the people that really feed our faith and not our doubts, to really utilize the power of prayer, and to understand one big thing. And I struggle with this lesson because He reteaches me this all the time, is that when praying, it's not about demanding Him to give you blessings. It's not about being impatient in His timing. It's about really humbling ourselves. And when we say we will do His will, we have to mean it. I've said countless prayers over the years since I was a kid, because I thought, like, it's so cliche. It was like, thy will be done. But I didn't really have the substance and the backing in that, because they were in my head. I was full of conviction, but really it was half faith, half faith. So if you don't have any faith, I'm telling you this from the bottom of my heart. He only asked, that's how small, every time I do this example, my freaking finger shakes. That's how small a mustard seed is. That's how small. He just asked for that small of faith. And when you pray in that prayer of pleading for forgiveness or pleading for peace, if your faith is that small, he will surprise you. But you have to trust in His timing. Coming out of all of this, I'm learning that trust is a must. It sounds cheesy, but trust in the Lord is a must. And so I'm going to leave it at that. I love you guys. Please hit me up in DMs. Please, all my sisters that I told you, make your videos. Do them. I might surprise you and sing myself, even if it's off key. But I love you guys. Air hug. Social distancing air hug. And you guys are in my prayers. I love you guys. And we will talk to you soon.